Today we're going to be listening to Marina and the Diamonds or Marina's Ancient Dreams in Modern Land. Now I know a few things about this album. First, it is very short. 10 songs long. Marina girl, why? And the second thing is that it's very politically charged. It is very woke. So let's start. I'm gonna claim a song. I'm gonna claim Pandora's Box. Oh my god, I literally wrote a poem called Pandora's Box like the other day. You wanna hear it? So anyways, the uncut version of this reaction is available on Patreon. Go support the channel over there. That's the only way to support this channel. Anyways, Ancient Dream in Modern Land. That's the title track. Let's go. Okay. I swear to God, this is not on purpose. Why is Katy Perry always brought up? Every single time I react to Marina, I always think about Katy Perry. Is this not I Kissed a Girl? Okay. I have ears. Look. That bald guy on TikTok that does the pointing thing, I need to replace him. Oh. The production.
Our ancestors had to fight to survive, just so we could have a chance of a life. We're not here so we can blow it all. We could bear witness to the rise and the fall. Ancient dreams in a modern land. I'm trying to get back as fast I can. Back to a time before I had fun. Back to a time before I was born. You don't have to be like everybody else. You don't have to fit into the norm. You are not here to conform. I am here to take a look inside myself. Recognize that I could be the eye of the storm.
Oh my god. Okay, goddess. Okay, queen. It's very interesting. She's saying like our ancestors had to fight to survive, but then she's also saying like I'm not my brain or my DNA. She's kind of being a mommy and she's saying like why are we blowing our chance? Why are we blowing, all their efforts, and we are depressed and we should, celebrate life. It's very, pro-life. She's pro-life. She's giving pro-life. I'm not my body, not my mind, not my brain, not my thoughts or feelings. I'm not my DNA. So girl, who are you? I am the observer and the witness of life. Okay, so if she's calling herself a witness of life on earth, then I think the rest of this album is going to be what she witnessed. And then she's gonna like give her opinion on how the world is burning. I love this organ. It sounds familiar as well. Very video gamey.
What's your purpose? Why were you put on earth?
You're not now.
To be lost, but you belong to the world. Waiting to the norm, you are not here to conform.
I love this.
Take a look inside.
She actually sounds like a spiritual being. She actually sounds like she's ethereal. She's urethral. Okay. Where is Malaysia and where are... Well, Himalayas, baby, that's my neighborhood. From Malaysia to Himalaya, I thought Malaysia was near my country, so it's like it's not that far. You're not providing enough coverage, Marina. Oh yeah, Malaysia touches the sea, and Himalayas are tallest mountains. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. But this organ, this is my favorite part. It's so catchy. This is my first time hearing this, and it's so catchy. Okay, so 2021, I just noticed a cursed number. So this was released in 2021. I wonder like if she was also affected by COVID. Like not literally. So I think maybe she was affected by COVID and how people were dying, people were suffering, and the government was not doing its thing. So maybe it was like all of that. Also like a BLM. But of course, I think maybe that inspired this album. The next one is called Venus Flytrap. It's gonna be about her coochie, isn't it?
Whatever you give life, you will get back. Why be a wallflower when you can be a Venus flytrap? I never quite fit into that Hollywood thing. I didn't
Okay.
play that game
I'm trying to catch the beat.
See you're in a losing battle, babe. You'll never stop me being me. I got the beauty, got the brains, got the power, hold the reins. I should be motherfucking crazy, but I earn it all myself, and I'm a millionaire. Yes, I do
Period.
my way, baby.
Okay, maybe this is kind of like a response to people like me who are like talking about why Marina is not a big, artist. Like, she is big, but obviously she has such a quality discography. Like, her discography is really good. Her songs are really worthy of being, huge singles and huge, hits. But she's not that. And she's saying that maybe it's because Hollywood drains people. Hollywood is corrupted and you have to play a game, and I don't want to play that game. Also, going back to Electra Hearts, when she was the prima donna girl, and now she's not the main character, she's not the biggest artist, the spotlight isn't on her, and she's fine with it.
You blame, you pretend to even hate you. Take away your rights, pacify you with their lies. Whatever you give life, you are gonna get. Why be a wallflower when you can be a Venus flytrap?
Oh, okay. Ooh, an outro. Wallflower, obviously, not only the flower, but also, the archetype, the personality. And then you have Venus flytrap, which not only is, feminine, is also powerful. It traps the flies. It eats the flies. Her debut was in like 2010s, I believe, 2011, 2012, I think, probably 2008, like somewhere around that time. And the industry was pretty bad. It was awful. Like, we are not that far away from the time where people in the industry were getting molested and as aid. So she probably has seen some shit. And interestingly, the next song is called Man's World. Ooh. Ultra violence.
Cheeks are rosy like a bouchette cherub. I'm a strawberry soda. Raise my lashes to heaven. Stars in my hair running like a waterfall. Clouds in the whites of our eyes, we saw it all. Burn me at the stake, you thought I was a witch. Centuries ago, now you just call me a bitch. Mother Nature's dying, nobody's keeping score. I don't wanna live in a man's world anymore. I don't wanna live in a man's world anymore.
Same.
Pink palace where men made her legend.
Oh.
By a sheikh who killed thousands of gay men. I guess that's why he bought the campus hotel in LA then.
The lyric refers to the Sultan of Brunei, who was the owner of the Beverly Hills Hotel. In 2019, that included the death penalty for men who, okay. Oh my god, she mothered so hard. She wanted to protect her children. Like, oh my god. How are you gonna be homophobic when you have anal in your name? Hello, and ass. Like, literally ass and anal. I miss this voice. The production is going off. Oh,
Spring appears when the
that was so good.
sun, it has a funny way of stopping a fight.
The COVID,
Nature's dark.
right? Yeah, okay. Because as soon as quarantine like ended, we are back to our usual shit. We are back to like the chaos. So like the Mother Nature was stopping us. Well, Mother, stop us again. I'm kidding.
Nobody's keeping score. I don't wanna live in.
Oh, this is the end.
I don't wanna live in a man's world anymore. So don't punish me,
This was really good.
'cause I'm not a man.
But that was so deep, but at the same time so straightforward because her message needed to be clear. That was really good. I loved that one. Probably my favorite so far. The next one is called Purge the Poison. Okay. Okay.
All my friends are witches, and we live in Hollywood. Mystical bitches, making our own sisterhood. While society is falling, we are quietly reforming, protecting the planet. To push the poison, show us our humanity. All the bad and good, racism and misogyny. Nothing's hidden anymore. Capitalism made us poor. God forgive America for every single war. Need to push the poison from my system into human beings. Listen, tell me who you think you are. It's your own decision, but your home is now your prison.
I'm overwhelmed.
Think you are.
Okay, there was so much. There was a lot. Capitalism made us poor. Is this where Marina poor comes from? But your home is now your prison. Like you ruined the planet and now you're like trying to find other planets to live. Just stay here. I am catching the wavelength of this song, but it still is way too chaotic for me. Maybe because the world was chaotic and she was like trying to capture that in her song.
2007, when size zero was the rage. Britney shaved her head, and all we did was call her craze. Harvey Weinstein gone to jail. Me Too went on to unveil truth in all its glory. The ending of a story. It's a new world order.
Okay.
I just want a world where I can see the feminine.
Period.
Up 1/4 of the government, like an angel gone to hell. Cast a moon and Dara spell, owning female power, taking back what's ours. Earth is like a white rose, quiet.
Exactly. She's talking about the witches again. Like men fear women because men feared women back then during the Salem witch trials because they just could not grasp the fact that women can be more powerful. Oh. Okay, I don't like this one. I didn't like this one. It is too on the nose for its own good. We are talking about like we are Harvey Weinstein, Me Too, Britney, COVID. I don't know, like something like this could have worked as a poem, but as a song is like too heavy-handed. Like I don't know, like these two songs, Man's World and Purge Poison, are like kind of the same, but I love Man's World so much more. And I think maybe also because how it sounded. I don't know, because I didn't like Purge the Poison, the sound of it at all. The next song is called Highly Emotional People. Ooh. Are we sad?
Life is a game.
Probably.
The universe plays. We are the pieces in a puzzle called fate. Life takes its time in its own fashion. Emotions unfold like a super bloom in action. The universe hangs like a necklace from God. Jewels suspended in the cosmos.
Ooh, beautiful.
Makes me believe.
Ooh.
This is how we're meant to be. 'Cause we're just highly emotional people. And you don't need a hide. Sometimes it's hard to tell me how you feel. I'll never see you cry.
Well, you're gonna see me cry right now. I'm so happy that it remained the way it started. Because that was stunning. That was so beautiful. Even though it was just so empty and barren. Like I think she was like performing in the sky. Like she was the observer singing. It's hard to tell me how you feel and never see you cry. Why do I feel like she's talking to a man? People say men don't cry. Is he oh no shit, I did oh my god, I spoiled myself. Damn.
You can let go of the pain in your heart. 'Cause we're just highly emotional people. I'll never see you cry.
This melody is so good.
I'll never see you cry. People say men don't cry. So much easier to just lie.
You know what? It's kind of like true. Like men also deal with a lot. Like it's kind of crazy. Like men hate feminism, but at the same time, they would benefit from that. They would benefit from feminism. It's so strange that they just don't understand that. Like just for the sake of control over women, They just still want to live in the system that harms them.
Don't need a high, so
Damn, her voice.
I see you cry.
Ooh, what's happening? Oh, oh my god. She's an actual goddess here.
To tell me how you feel. I never see you cry.
Again, man's world. Like, they are so simple yet so effective. I think that's why Purge the Poison didn't work for me, because it was just too much. Like, she was doing too much. This is so simple yet so effective. The message is so beautifully told. This song can also be like abbreviated as help. 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 Okay. The next song is called New America. Oh my god. Thank god Marina is woke. Imagine if Lanja releases a song called New America. I would be so scared. I would be so scared. Okay. Oh,
Everything that made you great only made you bad. Made the people hate all the good they had. I know that you had big dreams, that you had big plans, but abuse won't make a free life.
she literally is addressing America. This is so promising. I love this concept. Marina, you better deliver. I'm sad.
It's time to pay your dues.
Yes, Texas.
This is a new America.
You got a white picket fence and your dad's got a gun. And when you see the police, there's no reason to run. I think that's about like white people, like rich white people, not going through like the same daily life fears of black and brown people.
The food chain fucked with the farming.
She said like she was checking all the woke check boxes. Now she's talking about veganism.
And now food don't taste like it's meant to do.
Really?
All the lies they erase made him feel like a man who gives you jazz, hip hop, rock.
Furious sinners.
No matter what, the story's catching up on you.
Oh my god. Like, think about it. What is America? Like, what? This is such an evil country. Like, the government. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the government, the rich politicians. Like, how much evil can there be on this planet in this, like, in one region of this world?
You can hide your secrets, we can see. America, America.
Okay, what does that mean? What she's trying to say? I guess she's like trying to sympathize with the idea of America. Like, it was supposed to be great, it was supposed to be, free. But at the same time, the country was founded on violence. It started with violence. So everything else, like the American dream that came afterwards, was after a nightmare faced by the natives. So, I don't know. The production is reminding me of the first track. Oh my god. The drums. Yeah, this delivered. She served. This was so good. Very important. And very relevant. Unfortunately, very relevant. The next song is called Pandora's Box. Girl, you better be good. Unbox the Pandora's Box. Okay.
You almost turned me psycho. I almost lost my mind. I didn't know the depth yet
Oh.
of someone so unkind.
This is personal. Like, this is not political. I think this is her song. This is the first song that is more for herself and for the relationship.
Opened up Pandora's box. You don't know what you just unlocked. I lose all control.
Mm,
Pray that hope's not lost.
yeah, okay. Okay, so he did her wrong, and that opened the Pandora's box. Those thoughts were so evil, they were just so toxic, and they were so negative that she kept them in a box. But this was basically the last straw.
But it can also be
Why is it so beautiful?
always the optimist dealing with somebody else's can of
Mm, like both box and can being opened. The strings.
words not lost.
Why is this so whimsical? Because Pandora's box was given to her by her husband. So that's what gave me the impression that this is, about her boyfriend or somebody that she admired, loved. What could have he possibly done? There's only one thing that I could think of. And y'all know what that is because we're talking about men, so of course it's cheating, it's infidelity. Well, I actually think it's a good thing if hope is lost because now,
I pray that hope's not
like, I think you should break up with him. After, like, girl, stop.
hope's not lost.
Was that the last one? Okay, if he did cheat on her, then why would you want to stay with him? Split? I don't know. Of course it's hard. Of course she's talking about. Like, I understand that. Okay, I love you, but I love me more. Period. I guess we are staying in the sad mood for this one.
I love you, but I love me more. Don't go
Perhaps not.
knocking at my door. You've had your chance and now you want more.
Yes.
You say you'll change, you say you'll transform. Do you expect me to believe that you've changed when I can tell that you're exactly the same
Mm-hmm.
game? You try to tell me there was so
She was edging us. I thought it was gonna drop for the worst one, but okay. It was good. That was good. Talk your shit. Talk shit.
if I can go back ever again. You try to tell me there was so deep in love.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if we were, then why did we fuck it up?
Why did you?
I love you, but I love me more. Don't
So simple.
knocking on my door. Women love too early and men love too late.
Oh,
Your promises,
really?
they just suffocate.
That's interesting. Was there some research done on that? Yeah, it's also a trope. Like women fall for the men, and men have to go through all their journey. They have like develop their character, and then they will find the girl, and they will settle down with a girl. Like that is crazy, actually. Yeah.
You try to tell me there was so deep in love. Why did you mess it up?
Now, yes, is the same guy, right? It has to be the same guy. It's such a good follow up from Pandora's Box. It's literally a direct follow up. Ooh. Oh my god.
I just can't make up my mind. I've been choosing your heart over mine. I don't understand how you missed all the sign. More, you say
The marching drums. The drums have been so good for this album. Ooh. Oh, I'm liking like how we moved away from talking about politics, talking about the world to Marina's own world. I like that because like the whole album focused on the world issues. It can get pretty repetitive, especially because she was not really honing in on like certain topics. She was going big. She was talking about generally what is wrong with the world. She was name dropping all of these issues. The next song is called Flowers. Can she buy them?
now we reach the end. I ran the marathon. The road had many bends, but we knew that all along. I think it made me stronger, but I would rather not betray myself just to keep your love at any cost. And in all the happiness you lost, lost.
Okay, Snow White. my god.
Maybe I would have stayed.
Here's the thing, girl, no. Like, he ain't shit. He should not earn your trust by just giving you flowers. And the fact that he didn't even give her flowers is crazy.
But the buds they never bloom. And now my future gleams with colors bold and bright.
Okay, that is kind of sad. In a home that's filled with hope and love and life that just feels right, but he's not at home with her. She's alone in that home. I don't know how to feel about this part.
I wouldn't have walked away.
There's absolutely nothing going on in the production other than some piano and her layered vocals. Similar to Highly Emotional People, I think Highly Emotional People is probably like the core of this album, like the most emotional song of this album. I completely get her. But I think in retrospect, I think even she probably felt good about leaving him. That said, not my favorite song. Not my favorite song. The last song is called Goodbye. Again, another album that ends with the word goodbye.
Heaven, if there's a star for us up there in your lover's universe, shine your light down on me. I fucked it up, I lost it all, and my life might not be what I thought, but I wouldn't change a thing.
Aw.
Goodbye
Girl.
to the girl that I was. Goodbye.
That scared me. This is her answer. The last song was her, thinking about it. Maybe I should say no. Maybe I should go back. But now it's her answer. Like, no. Good. Goodbye.
I've been a mother to everyone else, to every motherfucker except myself.
Girl, why are you calling me a motherfucker? I'm sorry. I wouldn't call you a mother again. I was just...
And I don't even have any kids.
This is so funny. What the hell?
Goodbye.
Again, no production, nothing going on. Oh, well, okay.
She was again. Never wanted our love to end. Goodbye.
Why does it feel like she's dying? Or he's dying?
Never wanted our love to end.
Okay, this was such a strange album for me. I did not expect her to go emotional at all. I did not expect her to talk about her relationship at all. But then she opened that Pandora's box, and now the last stretch of this album was just about her relationship, about her breakup. Not gonna lie, I wanna learn more about that. I wish there were more songs. Period. I just wish there were more songs, so we could have had a fully fleshed out story, because previously we did have that in her other albums. But for this one, the first half was just about, politics, her stance on it, her being woke, which we love. But I think the last 4 songs are considerably weaker than the first 6 ones. I felt like she was more passionate about these songs than about the songs that were about her own life, which is strange. When we got to the Pandora's box, I was thinking that maybe the toxic masculinity will be back. Maybe she will tie this up with the first half of this album. Maybe there's some correlation between them, because her man cheated on her, because that's how society allows men to be infidels and get away with it. But then she didn't talk about that, so I was kind of disappointed with that. This is my album ranking as of right now. Share your thoughts. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Until then, take care and bye bye.